Hey everyone, this is take I don't even know. Let me start there. And I'm not starting over. This is the last take. So, hey everyone, I am Shamira. Welcome to As She Evolves podcast. Yeah, let me breathe. It's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. First, I just want to say thank you for clicking on my video. Stick around. I have been praying, but specifically last night, I'm like, God, what do you want my first video to be about? What should I talk about? And not because I have nothing to talk about, but I have so much to say. But I want my videos to be very intentional. I don't want to talk about 10 different topics in one video. Granted, this isn't going to be a normal introduction video. Oh, what's your favorite color? What do you do? Nah, maybe the next one, but I have been putting this off for so long, and I have been feeling God just nudging and whispering and shouting and telling me, like, girl, go ahead, turn the camera on. It don't gotta be perfect. So that's what I'm doing today. And just trusting in Him, stepping outside of myself and stop being so self-conscious. Really just leaning on my faith with Him. Trying to regain some of that confidence that I don't know where it went, but for some reason hold on now. For some reason, my confidence isn't as bold as I thought it was or as it used to be. So I don't got no notes. I don't got no talking points. I didn't even think my setup would look like this. So it's really been teaching me to walk out, step out in faith, and just talk. It don't have to be perfect. Like, you still have to give yourself room to grow. I'm not gonna have a whole production team. Like, just really stepping out of comparing myself where I am now versus their podcasts or YouTube channels, this and the third. But it's like, do I know how much work they had to put in to get there? Do I know what foundation that's even built off of? I want this channel to be so impactful. If you haven't read my description, this is not only an outlet for me, but I want to create a safe space for other like-minded individuals who are nervous about starting their walk with God, don't know what it looks like or where to start, and just things like that. With all that being said, today's topic, and I actually did write this down, is find the beauty in where you are. You are right where you need to be. That might sound easier said than done. It might sound like very simple. And girl, I heard that a million times. That's fine. I heard that a couple times too, right? But it was just very impactful for me last night when I was on my Bible study, specifically because of the mindset I've been on. And sometimes it's so easy when life is just lifing to forget that. Even if you're not comparing your life to other people and what you see, but comparing to what's in your head about where you think you should be already or where you want to be. I can only speak for myself, but I know that I'm not the only one who feels it. God gave me that word last night, and it was crazy because He gave me this word before I did my actual Bible study. Started off with like some journaling about where I had been mentally lately, how I've been feeling, how my day was. As I was sitting in silence, waiting for Him to speak back to me, I just literally was looking around my room. And then I just was taken to a whole different place, and it kind of like took me back to where I was just last year and the beginning of the year. And I was just like, wow, look around. It was like a perspective shift. And it's so important to shift your perspective. Like, perspective really is everything because everything could really be falling apart in front of you, right? But if you focus on the beauty, anything you can pull out of that moment and just focus on that, that would be what you feel. That would get you through that moment. So find the beauty in where you are. I literally got that after really sitting there, just finding the beauty in where I am. I might not be where I think I'm supposed to be, and who am I to think that's where I'm supposed to be? Clearly not if I ain't there. One of the biggest things that I had to realize, certain things that I want to do, I want to be, certain titles I want to hold. I had to really sit there and ask myself, the person that I am literally today, right now, am I even capable? Am I even capable of all of that right now? Right now. Would I even be able to handle all that right now? I don't even got patience. And that's one of my biggest things. That's something that I'm really working on. And I've learned that when we pray for certain things, patience, confidence, just anything, God is not just going to hand it over to you. He's going to give you opportunities to show up as that and to practice it. And I've been realizing that because I pray for patience all the time. And I keep being faced with situations that's like, girl, this is where you're supposed to be patient, right? So once I start like, okay, you know what? I have to be truthful, not doubting myself. It's not even doubting. And sometimes I do doubt myself. But I have to be truthful with myself. If I want to be an entrepreneur, if I want to be somebody's boss or this, that, and the third, literally certain things that I have to be able to endure. I had to be honest that I had a lot of work to do within myself before I could be all these other things. And I had to actually thank you, God, for not sending me out there with the wolves. Because sometimes He will for whatever lesson you need to learn, or if you wasn't listening along the way of don't go there. But when it's something that you're passionate about, I feel like I'm shaking this phone a lot. I'm sorry, y'all, because I talk with my hands and I got this mic in my hand. Bear with me. But when it's something that you're very passionate about, something that God knows you really want, He's not going to allow you to go out there and make a fool out of yourself. But we still have free will at the end of the day. So sometimes if you're not trusting His process or waiting and everything, and you just still go out there and do it on your own, and I'm speaking from experience right now, it's like, okay, go ahead. It's not going to last. It's not going to last. And that was my situation. And then once he kind of set me down from that, I'm like, what, you don't want me to have this? What's going on? I start second guessing, like, oh my gosh, this is not for me. Like, what is happening? I had to realize from seeking him and learning his characteristics and learning his word and listening, waiting and listening. I'm like, oh, okay, just not right now. Right now is not the time. I am in no shape to be doing all of that. So you're going to prepare me for it. God prepares you for certain things. Sometimes it's not pretty, because sometimes certain things that He's calling you to do or you're requesting of Him to allow you to do, you have to let go of some things. And it's a lot of things I had to let go for a life that I saw for myself, for a life that God saw for me, that I wanted to implement. Not even implement, I want that. I want what you want for me, God. That's where I'm at with it. I don't want nothing else. I want what you want for me. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready. Like SpongeBob, I'm ready for emotion. Like, I'm ready for real. I really just sat there, reflected on everything. Like, wow, all of that stuff, all of the stuff that I thought was just L's and just detrimental and da da da. It's like now I'm here and I'm on the other side of it. And I'm not at the finish line. It's never a finish line. We're always growing, constantly evolving. And it's always going to be so much to learn. I felt the beauty in where I was. I felt the beauty in certain habits that I no longer partake in anymore, that I saw was holding me back. But it's just so easy to just think you're so far behind, comparing your life to someone else's. Or I wish I was doing that. Social media is like, sometimes you do get caught up in comparing and this, that, and the third. Everybody not posting their losses or the things that led up to it. They just post in the moment, and that's all you going off of. And it's easy to just go off of the moment, but you don't know what went into that moment. So for me, granted, I'm human, so I know for a fact, like I probably had, those thoughts in those times too. But it's like, I can't wait till I can do that. I can't wait till I can go out of the country back to back to back. I can't wait till I can, Angel Reese just retired her mother on her birthday. She retired her, paid off her mortgage. I was so happy. Like, I was just smiling so hard watching it. I'm like, I can't wait to be able to do that. Just remind yourself, okay? I am right where I need to be. Remind yourself constantly, daily. Make a conscious decision to remind yourself, I am right where I need to be. Meditate on that. Pick out little reasons why. How powerful that reminder was for me that God gave me. It really brings tears to my eyes because I really start just reflecting on so many things and reflecting on not even just the situations, but my thinking through all of those situations. I just was like, wow, if this would hit me that hard and help me refocus, imagine what it could do for someone else. I'm like, this is the topic of the first video. This is the topic. The more you seek God and be in His presence, He really is so near. Like, I be feeling like He right here. He right there. He watching. He seeing. He looking. So all these days that's been going by that I have not recorded anything yet, uploaded a video. I've been taking my time. I just been feeling like I was hiding from him. You can't hide from God, but I just been like, so once he gave me that word and I wrote it down, I'm like, I can't keep, like, I can't keep. What's my excuse? That's basically what it was. What's my excuse? So here we are. I ain't got no intro, no outro, no none of that. Just me, my flowers. I'm gonna say for the past couple months, I've been making sure I buy myself flowers. I love it. It's something I really look forward to because I love taking care of them. And I be having my flowers for like 3 weeks, almost a month, a little bit. Then I go out and I buy more, and it's just so exciting because it's like, ooh, what kind of flowers I'm gonna get today? And it's just I love admiring them. Like when I wake up in the morning, open my blinds, open my curtains, just getting ready for the day, and I just look at my flowers. They so vibrant, so pretty. So that's why I decided to put them right here in the shot. So y'all see my different flowers and stuff. I hope that this video has touched someone's heart today. No matter what situation, no matter how old you are, find the beauty in where you are. Even if it's not financially, it could be spiritually, it could be mentally, it could be emotionally, anything. Because that was my biggest thing. I am just spiritually fed. I can express myself more. It's not always about the tangible things. If you can't think of anything that you could touch, think about the things that's within. Find the beauty in where you are right now and where that could take you. Shift your perspective. Perspective is everything. I promise. All I can do is talk from my experiences. On this channel, I want to share my experiences, strength, and hope with any and everyone. And I swear, like, this video really made me more comfortable. I can't wait to post more. And I've been so scared. I've been so scared, y'all. I really have. I hope I'm not screaming in your ear. I'm just a very passionate person. I'm a very passionate speaker. Maybe next time I have to speak a little softly. But I don't know. I'm excited for this journey. I'm happy that I went ahead and recorded. I'm so happy. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, comment your favorite part, share this video with someone who you think may needs to hear it. Hopefully next time, maybe I might have an intro and outro. But if not, then this gonna be our vibe. Real straight to the point. Real, yeah. And make sure you start buying yourself some flowers, okay? Thank you for watching As She Evolves podcast. I'm Shamira, and I'll catch you later.